just like Naomi.
All right. Are we ready to tackle the Highline?
We are ready.
Gideon looks cold. You're ready, goofball.
It's not cold.
Let's do this. We have to hike back to Logan Pass, which is way up there because there was no parking. All right, after a half mile of road walking, we are in sight of Logan Pass. Run by, go to the bathroom, and hop on the Highline Trail. You guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do this. Ready to roll, starting at 8:15. Here's the trail that goes right over the Going to the Sun Road. That is our view. Oh, this is so beautiful. And little flowers. It was pretty hard to film there for a little while because it was narrow. We walked through a couple of springs / waterfalls that were running across the trail in rocky parts, but it's been absolutely gorgeous. We've been in the shade this whole time. Haven't climbed too much yet, but we know the climbs are coming. We just got a glimpse of our climb. I don't know if you can see, kind of see the trail over there, the zigzag, and people going up. We're gonna end up there. Way to go, guys. Walking across the top of Haystack Pass. That's the view on the other side. The views just don't quit today.
Oh,
Sorry.
Prettiest thing in the world.
Sorry, guys. I said hold on.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry. I was
Okay.
by the water. Oh. Guys, you got people right behind you.
Okay, this is our current view. I can't look because I'm focused on the trail. Pretty unreal. All right, so we are 5 miles from our car. We've climbed just over 1,000 feet so far and currently going down. See the kids back there. And this is to our left. Very long to fall indeed. It's not hard to hike when that's your view to the left, even if you're having to go uphill. The weather is perfect today. We're going to be closing in on the Grinnell Glacier Overlook Trail pretty soon. Looking forward to doing that. When David and I came in 2022, we couldn't finish that particular trail because a storm moved in. So we're really excited to do it today. Almost to our turnoff for the Grinnell Glacier Overlook. And we're finally, I don't know if it's going to show up on this video. I don't know if you can see people up there or not, but there are people up there on the trail, and we're going to be hiking all the way up to that point. Y'all have got it. We're going to do it. Beast mode. Beast mode. We've made it to the turnoff for the Garden Wall Trail. He's fine. That'll take us all the way up to there. Whew. So we're gonna take a quick break. It's 0.8 miles. It's about 1,000 feet of elevation gain. So it's gonna be some of the steepest hiking we've done, but we can do it. So we're about 3/10 of a mile up. I've 0.8, yeah. Whew, we are out of breath. We're gonna do this. No, she would not.
No. Which one? Grandma's short. I was gonna say.
Great job.
Oh, Mommy, there are people.
Oh my gosh. That was a little treacherous back there, but this should be it. Oh, wow. This is our lunch spot today. You can see Grinnell Lake right there. Lake Josephine, where we hiked around. Yes, was it yesterday? Or the day before? The day before, and then Lake Sherburne in Mini Glacier. Just so beautiful. Alright, so we're making our way down. I will not be able to film at all. So, just showing where we're headed. We're going to the chalet over there. But it is very steep and a little tricky at places. So we're gonna take our time and make sure we get down there safe. So we were sitting way up there, actually up there a minute ago. So we could see the glacial lake, or Grinnell Lake rather, not Glacial Lake. And then the glacier is that part. It's Grinnell Glacier. I don't know if it shows in the video, but the ice is kind of gray. And then we have a glacial lake of runoff from Grinnell. Breathtaking. So we are about, I don't know, 0.3 of a mile down so far. You can kind of see where we started up there. And we're through the worst of the descent, thankfully. But still got a ways to go. We made it back down. Feels so good to not be going down. So we're gonna head to the Granite Park Chalet, finish up our lunch. We didn't eat all of it at the top. And then probably fill up waters, go to the bathroom, all those things, because they've got pit toilets up here. And then begin the 4-mile descent to the loop, which is where we will finish today. The kids did so well, and they know that the finish line is that little house over there. Little chalet, which you can actually stay in Glacier. But we have 0.8 to go. We're almost to the chalet. All right, we took a nice long break at the Granite Park Chalet, and now we are on our way down to the loop, where we're hoping to catch a shuttle back up to where we parked this morning.
Or hitch.
Or hitch. We'll see if David has to grab a hitch and come back and get us. But I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, so we got 4 miles down to the car, roughly. Somewhere between 3.5 and 4 miles. Thankfully, it's all downhill. No more climbing today. It should be beautiful on the way out. View of the Grinnell Glacier spur hike that we went up on. Pretty crazy.
This is all pear grass.
So we are still coming down and happened upon a huckleberry patch. And they limit the amount you can pick each day in the park.
A quart per person.
A quart per person per day. So I guess technically we could get 6 quarts. We're not going to do that. But yeah, every gallon, we were told they, at the farmer's market, how much do they say they sell for?
$70 to $100 per gallon.
Per gallon. So
it's
we're
only a 2-week season.
2-week season. So we're working on our side hustle right now and collecting berries.
So if you need a quick pick-me-up on the trail, grab a little
sprig of evergreen.
Sprig of evergreen. Rub it in your hands.
This is where we activate smell-o-vision.
Mm-hmm.
Except for they can't smell it.
Oh, nice and fresh.
Nice and fresh pine smell. All right, so we are 14 miles in, less than half a mile to the car, and it is hot. We've passed a few people, one in particular that we were pretty concerned about with heat exhaustion, probably. We helped that one guy to get to shade. Offered him water. He said he had enough. We offered again. He still said he had enough. But yeah, it's no joke when right now we have some shade because we're close to the car, but we were pretty much completely exposed with no clouds. I don't know how hot it is today. I guess it's in the low 80s. And then no clouds and no shade. So got a little dicey there, but we had enough water. Looking forward to getting to the car though, gotta say that. Found water close to the car. We are cooling, getting our buffs wet and cooling off. We are finally at the end, at the loop. So our car is parked like 16 miles up the going to the Sun Road. So we're gonna, hopefully David's gonna be able to hitch to the top to get the car, or we'll be able to get a shuttle ride into the parking lot. And what did we see?
A shuttle.
A shuttle.
I told you it was gonna happen.
Yes, so we're getting our ride up right now in an air-conditioned situation. Ah, thank you, God.
Jungle man swinging from a rubber band. He jumped so high he touched the sky. What color are their classmates?
Blue.
E-L-U-E. Nammy's out. All right.
This is what you can get for the same price as a 2-floor, 3-bedroom with game room and bonus room on the west side cabin. So thumbs up, thumbs down. Major thumbs down. Okay, let's go in here. Let's see what spacious accommodations we have. Oh my. All right, I can't even get the whole room in here. It's just so big. This was supposed to be a bunk bed situation with a closet. This is the closet. It's the wall. You can't get a full sense of the windows, but they're less than ideal. They don't really close. Whoops. And then we come across this long foyer. Yes, thank you, Madeline. And to the master suite. Let me back up to the door so we can actually see it. So we've got queen bed. I think it's queen. Maybe it's a double. I don't know. A nice, personal heating unit. Another beautiful closet here. Leaky windows, so you get that feeling of nature from the outside. The bathroom is currently occupied, but it's teeny tiny too. And there we go, right back to the front. So you really can't get lost, right?
No.
That's a perk.
Gotta memorize.
Let's see it from the outside. Let's see this beauty. Beauty up close and personal. Let's like really get a feel. Don't close it all the way. A feel for the rustic nature of this cabin. We like things to be slightly falling apart when we stay in a place. Oh, and again, this tiny, let me back up all the way. Tiny thing costs actually the same price as our humongous cabin on the west side. So word to the wise, do not stay on the east side of Glacier Park. Just don't do it. This is the second negative experience we've had with lodging on this side, so don't do it.